Hi, my name is Bill Benson. Welcome to Porch Time with Bill Benson. I am a singer-songwriter from Collinsville, Connecticut, and I am excited to be sharing some music with you. Porch Time for me, from the time I was a little kid, was where my dad and mom and their friends all came and we played instruments and sang and had hootenannies or whatever you want to call them, but it certainly was a fun time. And I wrote a song about 4 or 5 years ago after spending a little bit of time with friends on a porch. And I'm going to play that for you, and it's the inspiration for the show. Never said I was the brightest bulb around, or even the sharpest axe in the shed, but I do know all the things that really turn my head, where I spend a little peaceful time or two. Country folks been knowing this thing for many years. Some city folks still wonder why they do. No secret you will find, it's even better with some wine. Spend a little peaceful time or two. Get a little porch time with a honey by your side. Get a little porch time, your best buddy by and by. Screen door slams as the kids run in and out, laughing out loud, such a beautiful sound. Rain or shine, all day or night, wash away your troubles and find, get a little porch time. It's where the pretty girls sit with sugar sweet smiles and wait for the boys to come along with their guitars in tow, singing songs they wrote, thinking maybe, just maybe, tonight's the night. Country folks been knowing these things for many years. Some city folks still wonder why they do. It's no secret you will find, it's even better with some wine. Spend a little peaceful time or two. Get a little porch time with a honey by your side. Get a little porch time, best buddy by and by. Screen door slams as the kids run in and out, laughing out loud, such a beautiful sound. Rain or shine, or day or night, wash away your troubles and find, get a little porch time. Rain or shine, or day or night, get a little porch time. So yeah, Porch Time for me has been, as a musician and a songwriter, it's been a place for me to gather with friends, write a song. I'll sometimes sit on my porch and just strum a little bit, and if something sounds good and inspires me, I'll maybe write a song around it. But the Porch Time with Bill Benson is a 12-episode series here on Nutmeg, and I'm inviting 11 of my friends, musicians, songwriters in their own right, from the area, from different parts of the state, that I have had the good fortune to meet over the years. And they've inspired me to write and get better as a musician, and so it'll be good to have my friends hanging out on my porch with me. So like I said, as a songwriter, you get inspiration from a lot of different things, people, life situations. So I'm going to play a few of those songs on this show. This one is about dancing. And you know, as a musician, we never get really a chance to dance because we're always up on the stage playing. It's a song called Goodnight Waltz. This one's for you and I, for anyone whose love's this strong, that your heart beats in 3/4 time. Whenever you're thinking about home, about the woman or man, the touch of a hand, the soft though the sweet memories. Take me away to my own special place, to where we all want to be. And we'll spin and we'll sway, and the peaceful stays. Wrap my arms gently around your waist. Take my hand, take a breath and exhale, and dance the days away, round and around. Round the room, round and around, till we fall in the arms of a good night waltz. This one's for the hopes and the dreams we have, for someone to love this strong, that your heart beats in 3/4 time. Whenever you're closer to home, every minute apart feels like days in the dark. You can't wait for the sun to come out. Take me away to our own special place. Everyone wants to be alone, and we'll spin and we'll sway in the peaceful space. Wrap my arms gently around your waist. Take my hand, take a breath and exhale, and dance the days away, round and around. Round the room, round and around, round the room, round and around, till we fall in the arms of a good night waltz. So yes, Goodnight Waltz. That was inspired just by a special person in my life, and I'm happy they come out that way. I am in the studio right now working on a second a follow-up to a CD that I put out in 2015. It was called This Old House. And this one, the new one, is called, is titled Come a Little Closer, and I'm going to play the title track from it. come a little closer, put your head on my shoulder for a little while. Place your hand on my chest, feel my heart beating time. So come a little closer, look up at me, honey, with your pretty eyes. I can tell that you love me, that you feel safe when you're by my side. To say that I love you with all of my might falls ever short of its mark. It's hard to explain how I love you this way, but I love you with all of my heart. Come a little closer on your forehead and listen to your sigh. Tell me you love me, that you feel safe when you're by my side. So come a little closer, look at me, darling, with your pretty eyes. Make love to me, baby, darling, my sweet, treat each other's souls in kind. Say that I love you with all of my might falls ever short of its mark. It's hard to explain how I love you this way, but I love you with all of my heart. Whoa. Come a little closer. It's a new CD that I hope to have ready and out for everyone at around the 1st of July. So just when the summer season begins. Like I said, sitting on the porch, you know, when I was a kid, that was where I learned to play music and I listened to music. And in upstate New York, we lived on a big old farmhouse, and it was a big enough farmhouse porch to house a couple of guitars, fiddle players, banjo players. And it basically was bluegrass music, country music. And the people that are going to come and join me on this show on my porch basically cross a lot of different genres. There's some folk, some country, some humorous. And I am very fortunate in my career here in Connecticut. There are so many wonderfully talented people, singer-songwriters, musicians, just in general, that I've gotten to know over the years, and it's a really good feeling. So this song is going to be on the CD as well. It's called "Keep on Driving," and it came to me. I think about 6 or 8 months ago, somewhere like that. And the process of songwriting for me is it's kind of crazy. I'm an early morning person, so I might wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and start jotting things down or sitting with my guitar on the couch. And in the summertime, I might sit on the porch. And basically, as a songwriter, they can start out a certain way, and then as you perform them and develop them, they kind of shift and change. So this particular song is called "Keep on Driving," and I originally wrote it. It was kind of a slow ballad, and it went like this. But as I got to play it, and I realized that it was actually too slow. And one of the things about playing with different musicians is they give you inspiration as well, and sometimes just a different energy. So This one has developed over the last few months into this. On these days when I stop thinking and I find my courage up, I get behind the wheel of my own pickup truck. Head on down the highway. On these roads I've traveled before. Up on over the mountain where I always felt more. I used to drive real fast for a moment in her life, but these days are slow and steady. I wonder if I really stop this time. Keep on driving, hoping that she's there, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't really care. So I'll keep driving, trying to get there. Keep on driving till I get somewhere. On these days when I stop wishing, with some courage and some luck, get behind the wheel of my one-arm pickup truck. Head on down the highway. On these roads I've traveled before. Up on over the mountain where I'll go once more. Drive real fast for a moment in her life, but these days it's slow and steady. I really need to stop this time, so I keep on driving, hoping that she's there, and I'd be lying if I said didn't have a care. So I keep driving, trying to get away. Keep on driving till I get somewhere. Gonna keep on driving till I get somewhere. Keep on driving. And that song was actually kind of funny because the line in there about my worn out pickup truck. My pickup truck actually was so worn out it died a month or so after I wrote that song. So as a songwriter, everything comes in waves. You know, I can write 10 songs in a month, or I can write one song in 6 months. It all depends on where your mind is sitting. So, but the very first song I wrote when I was 16, and it actually inspired me with the recognition I got from it to continue writing. It's called Old Man. I am an old man, living rightly, not a care in the world. As you can see, I don't live like a king, but I do have all that I'll ever need. Abandoned years ago by my family, I learned to live for myself. minding my own, leaving the world alone, keep from all the pain, all the pain. 85 years of working fingers to bone, '96 now, would you please drink a cup of tea? With me. I do have all that I'll ever need. My good old dog, a roof over my head, soft easy chair sitting close to a warm fire. Oh, please don't leave. Open minds are hard to find. Oh, please don't leave. Open minds are hard to find. Hard to find. So yeah, I wrote that when I was 16, and I've written a ton of songs. A lot of them aren't really very good. Some of them I really like. So we're gonna have fun on the porch. We're gonna have fun on the porch. I'm looking forward to sharing my music with you, sharing the music of my friends, and I encourage you always, if you get a chance, go see live music, go to an open mic, support us starving artists any way that you can. You can go to you can go to an open mic on a Friday night and listen, or you bring your guitar if you are so inclined. And the great thing about it, the open mics that are in the area as well, is that it is very much a family of musicians, and that's basically how I started getting comfortable performing, and go to an open mic, play 2 songs, and everybody says, "Yeah, great job," and even if you were scared to death, it was still a great job. So I'm going to play one more song for you, and I think I'll do a little bit of This Old House, which is the title track from my very first ever studio CD. And it's funny, it took me 42 years to actually to do it. But I was very happy with it. I'm very looking forward to doing getting number 2 out. This is called This Old House. He takes out the spare change from his pocket and puts it in her hand. He says, "I'm sorry, darling, that's all that's left from your man. I'm so tired of the struggle, I wonder if we'll ever get ahead. Well, I work till my fingers bleed and my back feels like it just might break. Even then, this old house. It's our home, and so much more than nails and wood. So that was a little bit of this old house. And we're coming to the close of the show for tonight. Please come back, and you will be very happy with the guests that I'm going to have on the show. And we're all just loving playing music, and I think locally we are all making a little bit of money at it, but it's not really why we do it. A lot of it is just because we love it, and I know I do. So I'm going to finish off the show with Porch Time again. Thanks for coming. Get a little porch time with a honey by your side. Get a little porch time, your best buddy by and by. Screen door slams as the kids run in and out, laughing out loud, such a beautiful sound. Rain or shine, all day, all night. Wash away your troubles and find, get a little porch time. It's where the pretty girls sing a sugar sweet smile and wait for the boys to come along with their guitars in tow, sing the songs they wrote, thinking maybe, just maybe tonight's the night. Country folks been knowing these things for many years. Some city folks still wonder why they do. It's no secret you will find. See a meadow with some wine, spend a little peaceful time or two. Get a little porch time with a honey by your side. Get a little porch time, best buddy by and by. Screen door slams as the kids run in and out, laughing out loud, such a beautiful sound. Rain or shine, all day, all night. Wash away your troubles and find, get a little porch time. Rain or shine, all day, all night. Get a little porch time. Thank you very much. Porch Time with Bill Benson. Come back.